Okay. I don't know if my audio's been fixed or not. Okay.
Something's messy.
I don't know if my audio's been fixed or not.
Is that any better? Find out in a sec.
Okay.
Test, 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 test. Oh, that is better.
I don't know if my audio's been fixed or not.
Is that any better? Find out in a sec.
Okay.
All right. That does sound better. Okay. What are we doing today? Today we are test. Oh, that is better. What is going on? Why do I have black bars? That's weird. Like my resolution is way off, and it shouldn't be. I'll figure it out some other time. Okay, first things first. I need a bow, and I think I lifted up my base, which is kind of a bummer. But first, before I forget, I'm gonna link. I don't use Twitter a whole lot, or at all. Yay. Here we go. I don't know why I'm wasting rockets when that's actually faster. Hey, Pep. Well, yes, flying does make me happy. Makes me very happy. I do miss how long the old rockets used to last, though. It's not like I don't have like 4 shulker boxes of rockets, so it's not like I'm short any. Decided if I'm gonna be out chopping down trees in the middle of that snow biome area, I need a bow, and I can't remember where I last left it. Oh, with the purple build, the Great Big Portal, that is Oak's Gold Farm. I'm going the wrong way. I'm still going the wrong way. I understand why they did it. It's just kind of a bummer. Oh, I have a creeper farm. Big one over there. Plus like 7 or 8 shulker boxes of gunpowder here in my area. Just sitting here. And I'm trying to figure out where in the world I left my bow. Yeah. Trying to think. Oh, I do need this. Because I'm building a couple of XWings and I'm doing them out of red nether brick. Watch this, is it faster? Yeah, it is. The beginning of the world is a much larger priority. I need that too. I could. I could. Although I think I left all the shulkers back at the other area. Of course I did. Because why wouldn't I? Alright, we'll just have to empty some of these. I don't know why I have all that. There's enough shulkers in the world we could build an entire, like, replica of, like, London Tower. It's kind of crazy how many there are. I got distracted again. Because that would never happen. Oh, nice. No, it's not netherite. I don't have that much netherite. Oh, and it's Panda! I'm looking for my bow. Because I've misplaced it. I'm gonna go cut down a forest, but I want my bow. I don't know where I put it. Oh, I lose that more than anything else, I swear. Is there a build we can use to make a better? I'm sure there is. I don't doubt that there is. Just so see, gunpowder, 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 and I've already got to here. And then under buried somewhere in the ground, which I'm not going to reveal its location, there's like 4 shulkers of rockets. So if I needed rockets, I'm set. I just left my shulker of shulker chills back in the other area. I didn't think I was going to need to make more shulkers, but I did. Unless I brought them here. I didn't. My boat's not here either. Oh, that's going to irritate me. Yeah, no. can't. Do you have any more plans for the season, Pep? Ah! I have 3 or 4 more things I want to finish. Another pickaxe. I lose tools everywhere. And then I'm kind of pretty well done. You wouldn't happen to have a basalt generator, would you? I need like, I don't know, shulker's worth, give or take. I missed it. I've got the villagers to do it. And I might just end up needing to do it. What door? You're making a door? Are you doing one of those crazy like 10 by 20 or 20 by 20 like honey block doors? Oh, I do have some. Don't pick that up. I'm getting distracted. Oh, you should check out the redstone I did in the AT-AT. It's so janky. It works, but it's janky. If you want to clean it up and make it cleaner, oh, be my guest. I need that. Ah, that's so irritating. How did I lose my bow? Like lost. Did I die and not pick it back up? I mean, that's possible. Oh, I do have it. It's right. Where did it go? 32 by 32? On the side of the mountain. I'm gonna have to go check that out. That's some insanity. You know what? I'm just gonna have to make another one. That's irritating. But I'm just gonna have to make another one. It's been like the 5th bow I've made this season. Oh, did you? I hadn't seen it yet. Let me show you what I want the basalt generator for. So I've decided I'm lowering this walkway 3 blocks because I wanted these towers to be a bit more prominent, a bit taller, and I wanted to be able to put another one there. And then I'm going to, I was doing the polished one at first, and I kind of like it, but it's too, like, I don't know, asymmetrical this way. And this one, even though it's got this clearly defined line in it, I do like the way it looks, especially from a distance. It looks nice. And then Layla, it helps me out with some of the front detailing here. So this is going to come down to about there. And then it's going to have layers of detailing in it. That way this is way up here. And I keep getting attacked by pillagers because there's a tower over there. I intended on making like a raid farm, but I never finished it. See, another axe. I'm gonna need that. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Alright, well, whatever. It shoots. It shoots fireballs. It's pretty cool, actually. I'm very proud of it. It's kind of jank, but it works. Yeah, I've got this whole like montage thing in my head for when I actually put that episode out, and I have so many things already done. Like normally I try to put an episode out like one every 3 or 4 days between this one and my All of Fabric playthrough, and I don't think I put anything out in like 10. And that is largely because I've been trying to get this done. It's been such a focus of what I've been doing. Stick all this in here. That too. And I'll just take the whole thing with me. Don't need that though. Looting, fortune. There's a power 1. Fortune, looting. How do I not? Okay, infinity. That's a crossbow. What in the world? I skipped episode 4 of All of Fabric 5. I skipped episode 4? Did I do episode 3s? Because I did that with Questcraft. I put out like I put out like 3 episode 7s or something like that. Someone else pointed it out to me. Power 2 unbreaking. Secret episode. No secrets there. Just me being absent-minded. That's what happens when I put out episodes like really late. Okay, villagers. I need to silence them all. Sharpness, efficiency, protection 3. Alright, fine. Alright, so let's start with what I've got here. This. So now I need I'm breaking 3. Punch 2. Fire aspect. And I have an infinity book. Frost walking, infinity, lure 2, efficiency 5, respiration. Looting. I have what? Okay, I don't know how I missed that last time. Breaking 3. I need a book. I had stacks of them at one point. I'll just break those if I have to. You know, I never got around to building a sorter. I desperately needed to, because this is irritating a little bit. I know some people, I just get some gratification out of sorting through 40 boxes to find one thing. It drives me crazy. And yet here I am doing it. Oh, okay. Book. All right. Not him. I'm breaking 3. Bane, fortune, thorns, sharpness, depth strider, Power 3. Which one of these guys? Mending, protection 3. Curse of binding. Oh, there's a prank waiting to happen. Silk touch. Frostwalker. Do I not have flame? Where did I get flame? I must have gotten flame from shades. Yeah, it's only supposed to be about 10, but I must be lagging. I must have gotten flame from shades. What's in this? It's just an empty box. I can put those back. And I just shove things back in random boxes. Because that's how I roll. And I'm breaking 3. I'm missing punch too. Or as well. Did I really not have punch? Oh, do you? Do you know how many books they are? Oh, and then I'll take a look at your gigantic 32 by 32 door. Because that's going to be fascinating. Yeah, I've heard that some people find it kind of cathartic. I just don't. You built it into the side of the mountain. Holy crap. Dude. You're a madman. You're an absolute madman. Okay, what do you need to like finish this? Couple pickaxes? Oh wow, that lack of punch! I felt it. You also wouldn't happen to have skeleton skulls, would you? Yeah, I have 2 beacons that are nothing made of nothing but emeralds. But I don't. I'm trapped. Nope, nope, nope. Wow, Pep. I felt like I was totally trapped there. How do I get into your house? Oh, did you join the jellyfish church? Or cult? Well, I enabled the mob drop pack, the head pack. So they should drop everything. Ores, wood, planks, non-animal products. Wow. Redstone, dirt, grand, saddle, other nature stuff, colored wool. I hear you, villagers. Oh, okay. This was clearly the wrong place. Oh, wow. Okay. I found them. Don't worry, Poultry Pebble, I have no idea you broke the station. Oh, nice. Riptide, blast protection, respiration, looting, fortune 3, sharpness, piercing, affinity, fire aspect 2. What was the other thing I wanted? Oh, punch 2. Quick charge. Power 5. Power 5. Oh, that's expensive. Oh my gosh, that's expensive. Punch, 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 punch 2. I do need fire aspect. Oh, flame, not fire aspect. You are correct. Flame, 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 flame. There's only 16, but I'm down to 4. You said you had an emerald storage here somewhere? Ah! Flame. Okay. Thank you, sir. Have some books. And you've got an anvil around here somewhere, right? I assume. Where is your nether portal? There it is. Wow, you have lots of anvils. Ah, really? Gah. That stinks. Oh well. Oh, was there? Oh well. I missed it. This is like an elaborate set of tunnels, my friend. This feels like this is supposed to go somewhere and it didn't. And all the beacons. Oh, you had them all here. Oh, no, you didn't. But you had places for them all, though. Nice. Yeah, it is. Man, stick trades and melon and pumpkin trades. I'm sure you're aware of the nice glass exploit. Oh, it's a secret door. See, that's awesome. You're a man after my own heart, Pep. Close. Okay. Play 13, the record played, but only... Does record 13 give out a different redstone signal? Oh, I'm turned around. I don't know if I missed the answer or if I didn't actually ask it, but did you need assistance with that door? I didn't know if you wanted... Is that door going anywhere? Are you like digging through the mountain? I didn't know if you wanted help just digging it out. Or if you're just making a door to make a door. Because, you know, I mean, Zelu and I dug a hole on an amplified world from Y320 to bedrock because we could, so. It only took us something like 40 hours to do. But we did it because we could. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were actually planning on like boring a hole through the whole thing. Because I'm down to help out with stuff like that. Oh, okay. Oh, really? Okay. We will leave these here for the moment. I don't know why I'm carrying rotten flesh. I definitely don't need to be carrying snow. Yeah. Absolutely. I'm kind of in that mode where most people are finishing up projects because they're running on things, and while the shenanigans started really strong on this server, they're not continuing. And so there's not a lot of people kind of wrapping stuff up. So if, I'm in the mode where, you know, if people want help to get things done and get their projects done, then I'm more than willing to help out. Oh, yeah, I was going to show you the AT-AT Redstone. So it actually shoots fully. Yeah, a lot of people did. Some people just burned out. So this lever makes me so happy. But like I said, the redstone's kind of jank because it's kind of really compacted. I'm kind of proud of how well I've handled it. But that lever up there, I think it's right here, triggers this redstone signal, which is what sets everything off. And then this is just a torch tower that I had to reverse power in order to make it turn off. And it's just observers and hopper chains. So like I said, it's nothing spectacular. I really need to get composters in here. But there are 4 dispensers. And each one has got a double chest on the inside. Like this double chest and... No, it's this and this double chest. Both are for fire charges. Honestly, jank and compact is living the dream. If it works, it works. Right. I just feel like there's a more elegant solution than what I've got. And maybe I'm overthinking it. I have a tendency to do that. Just completely overthink, like, oh, there should be something a bit more like fine-tuned about it. And maybe there really isn't. I need those. Hey, look, more food. And then the inside is a full inside. Yes. Yep. I mean, I could reload it on the outside, but trying to land in there is a complete pain in the butt, and I didn't want to do that. So I had two purposes in that. One is to make it so I can reload it remotely, and one so I can toggle it remotely. And I managed to do both with some just frustration. I wanted to scream there for a little bit. Did I just throw something? I did. I pretty well cleaned everything up with a random wool block. And then, yeah, like I said, there's layers upon layers upon layers, and it goes and goes and goes. This thing is fully functional, which is awesome. That's not a bad idea. I'm wondering if I could use like an etho hopper clock for it. Well, it looks like people's connections have leveled out. Well, the build itself, the original build is someone else's design. And then I went through and altered it pretty heavily. Changed out the materials because it was made previously entirely of a cobble and oak, and it just looked awful. And so I like customized it. Like the X-Wings themselves I actually customized because the wings on these things weren't open initially. And so I like took it apart. I like basically severed the body here and then took the wings apart and then redid them. The same thing with the one here that's tilted. I took that one and then threw it in World Edit and then put an angle on it and then basically had to rebuild it. And I'm not thrilled with how like this part turned out. I need to figure out how to do this. It just occurred to me a stair would have been a much better solution for that. Because it looks too low. It's kind of... This kind of thing though, on this kind of angle, it's ridiculously hard to do. The same thing, the TIE fighters were easy because it's all just one way or another. I considered doing a TIE advance that way, but I decided that was too much. As it is, I'm adding 4 more builds to this that I had originally planned on in the first place. That's true. It is kind of big for that, something like that. I've used it in plenty of other things, but... I didn't used to fancy myself a builder. I'm learning that I'm needing to eat my words. Because I have built some pretty crazy things. I like this resource pack for the like bushier trees and stuff. I can't, like, see them. And I needed to grab a bed. I can't see my keyboard to type. I need to move my mic. I thought when there's a 3-second spacing or higher. That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, I'll do that just in case. So what helped me a lot is I didn't even realize this until much later on. When I very first started watching the Hermits on Hermitcraft, Scarra was not even on my radar. But as I think it was season 6 where they did Demise. Was that 6? I think that was 6. I started getting into a lot of that, and that's when I started watching Scarra because of some of the stuff he was doing, which he's an amazing builder. But he started about halfway through that season getting into the like design aesthetics and why he did some of the things he did, and that made a lot of difference to how I approach things. Like there's a house that he did in the Demise area, which was Joe Hill's like Halloween district, where he made the house entirely out of stone. And I looked at that and says, that house needs to be, because of the design, needs to be like dark prismarine and dark oak. And like 2 episodes later, it's like, you know, this is why he did this. And he talks about the fact that when he's not sure what he's going to do for a facade, he makes it completely out of stone, because then the building itself just kind of speaks to him and it helps him decide what to do with it. And he ended up doing dark oak and prismarine. It ended up being a really good build. Yes, Gar is nuts. So there's been a few builds on my world. I made a bouncy castle that I like did like 10 different designs, couldn't figure it out, and I finally took the initial design and then like just made it out of stone, and I sat on it for like 2 weeks, and then one day it was just like, oh no, this is what it needs to be. And it's not perfect, but it fits the motif of like a bouncy castle. He does. He does. There's a mod that I've found called Go Paint. And what you can do is you can specify a block palette. And you can use basically a brush and like brush the blocks on with different intensity levels. And it's really kind of an amazing tool. I've got a volcano in one of my games, in a game that I made on my other world, that we used Go Paint to get the texture on it, because it was going to be such a huge prominent thing. It was the only thing in the area, and so it needed to be something that was just like something with like the word that comes to mind is be awestruck. So they look at it and just go, oh wow. And so we used World Edit and Go Paint and Voxel Sniper, and we got this amazing build out of it. Yeah, I know. It takes normal plebs like you and I, third-party tools to do that. He can just look at it and go, I'm just gonna do this, and he just does it. Waiting for what? I know. I have tried like 10 times to get people together to get a good match running, and like people back out, or I just can't get the interest. It's real frustrating. I'm going to sort something out probably to get you onto my world so you can at least check it out. Because I have an account that is normally a cam account, but I've not used it in, I don't know, almost a year at this point. Well, at least once perfectly. Sometimes, my friend, sometimes. But I've got... I could run you through the dungeon too. I've got the dungeon. I've decided that's what the other one's called, the monster infested everything. I've named it the dungeon. Because it just fits, because it kind of looks like a dungeon. And then... I've got the shoot or die arena, which I'm going to... or not arena. I guess kind of arena. Range? Range. Alright, good night, Pep. Yep, Will, hit me up if you need help with that great big hole in the wall. It's too quiet. Pretzel. I'll play some music. I is good. I is streaming on the tubes. And we'll do some EDM because reasons. Yeah, this area right here is why I've not put out a video in like 10 days. This forest went clear out to there. Oh, I did get it all. That's a weird thing, that the way that works. Okay. Hi! Of course I miss it. Have you been in much? Like in-game building stuff? I assume you're still here, Panda. Probably doing homework, aren't you? No. Spruce is my favorite wood. I wish I had a use for this much of it. Recording? I paused it and I never started it. Arg. $6:33. Time for snores. I just got brought a smoothie. Delicious. Use the chewing noises. Or the mouth noises, please.
Welcome to...
And... do this. Yo, what did I do? Of course I did. Nope. Give me just a second. I'm so sorry. There we go. Oh, that's a big door. That's a very big door. There must be like caves like underneath me. What wouldn't we give for vein miner? done? Don't crash on me, please. Oh. Oh, much better. But it does not like this resource pack. And then we will let me turn that off. Let me turn that on. There. Whoa. Eat that. Really? You've never killed the Ender Dragon? Seriously? Actually, that doesn't surprise me very much. Because if you look at, like, for example, like, trophy statistics on the Bedrock version, because that's something that's tracked. Like, the number of people who've actually been to the end is very, very small. We're talking like 1.5%. And Bedrock has got, I don't know, 75 million accounts. So 1.5% of people have been to the end. And like, right, but if you're in creative, it disabled those achievements. The number of people who have legitimately seen and or killed the dragon in Bedrock is like very, very, very small. So here's what I want to do. I want to give you access to my cam account because I don't use it. I'll work it out with your mother, and then we'll get you on my world, and I'll give you not only a world tour where you can play the games, and I'll see if I can get at least one other person in to play Pursuit. I'll probably be able to get. I could probably get Emerald and his friend used in on that. It's intended for 5, but we could do 4 pretty easily. And then we'll go and, you know, resummon the dragon and get you a dragon kill. BUR life. Hello Josh, welcome in. Do you have a Java account? I thought you only had a Bedrock account. Because if you have a Java account, I'll just whitelist you. Because that server is never going away. And you're free to, you know, build and do whatever. I've got farms for just about everything. Oh, for Pete's sakes, what's your Java name? Oh, did you? That's awesome. I'm flattered and honored. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. DM me or have your Madre DM me your Java name, and I'll whitelist you, and I'll get you the IP address. Right. It's the same name, though. The name hasn't changed. It's just the way you log in is a bit different. Oh, a little bit of block lag. Awesome. Oh, that is a big hole. So I had this idea for another game I wanted to put on that world. I was gonna do it here, but I just kind of ran out of steam for some of the stuff going on. And I've already invested so much into the other world, I'm not gonna get rid of it, and I want to keep playing on it. And I still need to do another Hall of Fabric like update. And I have an update, I just haven't recorded any of it. I don't think I've recorded any of it. And so there's stuff to do there. I just haven't finished it because my focus has been doing this. But I haven't forgotten about it. I'm going to keep doing it. Cool. I also set up recently an Instagram account that I'm gonna start posting builds and stuff on. I've got older stuff on it already, but I'm basically going through my entire backlog of all of my photos and like adding some of the stuff that I've done before. Oh, we're getting there. A little bit at a time. My phone just beeped, so I assume. Noise. I just got the name. Oh, that's a fascinating skin. Is that like a mic? Like at your mouth? Whitelist. Add. Nice. The head on mine. So the skin I've been using, the original skin I was using was heavily altered by me. And then I spent hours and hours and hours on the head. And I decided I wanted something different, and then I got someone else to kind of update it. And I wasn't thrilled with how it turned out, so I changed the hair color and I changed a few of the things, and I'm not still thrilled with it. It's better, but can't seem to. I don't have like the artistic like instinct to pull off what I'm looking for. I don't even know if what I'm looking for even exists really. But just last night I'm like, you know what? I'm doing this massive Star Wars build. And I've been doing watching a lot of Clone Wars, and so I've like changed my skin. I'm General Kenobi from the Clone Wars animated because General Kenobi. Obi-Wan is easily my favorite Jedi, so for the moment, this is what I'm sporting. At least until this project is done. And then I'll probably go back to my other skin. It did. If you've never done that kind of thing before, then it takes time and it takes really having understanding of how something like that works on that scale. Some people like are just instinctively good at it. Like Pep and I were talking about was Scar. Scar is just good at the type of stuff, and there are people who they're just good at it. Where's the log? There it is. Oh, Legend of Korra. That's the Avatar thing, right? So there's a couple of like pretty significant Avatar builds here. Layla's working on Sidious Senpai. There's a Fire Nation area. There is Cafe of the Green Dragon, and then they put some note blocks in underneath. So if you walk through the front door, then it plays the theme. I confess, I liked Avatar. I got to the first 2 seasons, got distracted, and didn't finish it. And people shunned me for it. So I need to at some point go back and finish it. I haven't done it yet. I know that Topaz just plowed through it. She loved it. Star Wars has always been a love for me. It's something that, you know, I remember growing up and seeing. I have a vague recollection of seeing the original Return of the Jedi in the theater. If that tells you anything. Nice. So when you first log in and you walk straight through, oh, hang on, I actually have to take this. Ah, well, that was unexpected. I wasn't expecting to see my parents until tomorrow, and they're in tonight. So I'll be cutting this shorter than I wanted to, but it's okay. Always good to see my parents. Oh, powdered snow. Actually, since I have to cut this short anyway, let me hop over to Worlds, and I will go to my other world, and I will kind of show you where to go. Wow, okay, I had not turned on this resource pack yet, and I'm really glad I did. This looks amazing. Dang, that looks so cool. All right, I'm in love now. Good enough. Stop. Disconnect. And hop over to Atlas Craft. Nice. All right. I still have flight mode on. Did you already connect? And I just missed you? Oh, there you are. Yay! You should spawn in right here. There you are. Hey! Ow! Not nice. I have a lot of dirt on me. Yeah. Go ahead and take carrots if you need it. Whoa. Okay, first of all, horse in the house, which is weird. So this area right here, so the original spawn is like about 10 blocks that way. But this area up here was the first area that I actually dug out, and I've just renovated and renovated and renovated. And so my original bed is right here. This is literally a 1.4 bed. That bed has not moved. It's been there since 1.4, so I am not touching it. Which is crazy. Yeah, the resource pack shader overlay is crazy, isn't it? I just threw it on just for kicks, but I really like it. And then Emerald's original bed is again right there. And again, it has not moved. I've like added walls and updated textures, but those two beds have been here since 1.4. They've not been touched. But there's a mine shaft this way, although it's mostly decorative at this point. Yeah, oh, I'll type. So, come with me, and you'll be in a world of OSHA violations. If you need iron or anything. Your destruction? Yeah, that too. So, storage here. Nothing but iron. So yeah, this is the ridiculous like iron storage. And on the floor above, there's chests of blocks. Here. Okay. Concrete maker here. And then in here is the moss farm. exactly is here? So some of this I'm sure you recognize from the videos. Um, whee! Yeah, I guess it is. So to get up, where is the water stream? There's a water stream here somewhere. Nope. Ah! Right here. Yeah, I know. I was digging it out. I swear there was water stream up here somewhere. Oh, here it is. I walked right past it. Derg. So I need to cut this short because I just got a call from my parents and they're in town and I haven't seen them in almost a year. So I'm gonna go spend some time with the folks. Thanks for everyone who came by, and we'll get more of this done later. Have a good one.